Okay, so we're going to leave just a little bit. Whoops. Whoops. I dropped you all. Okay, let's go. You guys can watch me for a minute this way because you guys can't watch. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's on the outside. Better be on the fucking outside. I think I'm feeling like I need brakes. What is that fucking sound? You hear that? What is that? I don't like that. Like my new hair color? I think it turned out fairly good. I'm kind of glad I did it. I'm kind of glad the way I did it, because I did it. I did it, girls and boys and he, she, they, them. I did it. So, what is everybody on today? I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to feel better about myself and about life, even though I've been discriminated against by Hardee's. I've been discriminated against by other places with my mentally challenged self. Yes, I am mentally challenged, you all. Yes, I may not be like I can't comprehend and shit type of mentally challenged, but I am challenged with my PTSD. I am challenged with my bipolar. I am challenged with my mood disorder, apparently, that I've recently been diagnosed with. So, I'm on my way to this job interview, and I hope it goes well, and I become employed again. I'll be making $2 an hour more than what I was making. Plus, I'll have to drive 15 minutes further, but in the long run, it equals out, I suppose. I hopefully, if I can get full time, because I really need full time. I need like 40 straight hours. Not this, they give me 40 hours and I lose 2 for fucking lunches, so I only get 48 hours or 38 hours a week. Bullshit. Like fucking Hardee's was doing me dirty like that. They low key was jealous of something about me, maybe. I don't understand why they had to do me like they did me. Hold on. Stop completely. Alright, let's go. I gotta take a right. So I have a license in Wisconsin. And I don't have one in Illinois, though. And that kind of sucks. Because now I gotta figure out how to get to Illinois without getting in trouble. I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I can't miss going to court. I can't miss doing the things they tell me to do. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know if I have any friends. I really don't have many friends. Like, I have friends, but not friends that will get me where I need to go very often. Maybe I can ask my one friend. I'll have to see. I'll have to ask. I'm gonna message them, but I've been kind of mean to that person because I wanted them to do something for and with me, but they wussed out on me, and it kind of makes me sad. But I get what they mean. They're pansies, so they don't want to. I'm just kidding. He's not a pansy. Kind of. I mean, not really. He's a good dude. Some dudes are better than other dudes, and some dudes are not, obviously. People are people. And I have an evil side to me sometimes. Oh, no. For real? Yeah, for real. Unfortunately, it's true. I've been damaged for many years of my life. I've been through some terrible things that I've had to try to get through. Most people try to say that I brought it upon myself, but how can you bring being molested upon yourself? How can you bring being pregnant at 14 upon yourself by an 18-year-old? How do you bring having children by a man that don't love you upon yourself? I guess by believing he loved you to begin with, so therefore that's where you brought it upon yourself and made the mistake to have children with men that didn't love you, or you thought or wanted to believe loved you and they didn't. So how are you supposed to avoid that? I mean, how are you supposed to not do that? Like, mistakes are made in life and it sucks. I constantly go through them, and by the grace of God, and I honestly believe by the grace of God do I get by in life. It's tough and struggling and hard, but always on time does he provide just when I need. And it always hurts though, right before he gives me what I need. But then it makes me more grateful for what he gives me. But right now I'm hurting and I'm praying and I'm asking, please God, quit this suffering I'm going through, because I can't. I don't want to. I'm tired and I'm trying. But when it's his time, it will happen. I just got to believe. I don't always get the first interviews I go to, but I always get jobs. Whatever I do, I'm always working. It hurts that I keep losing jobs after jobs. I don't want to keep doing that. But nobody seems to want to cooperate or help or understand or compromise with me about my instability that I have and the treatment I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get help. How do I get help? How do I get help if I can't fucking get to a doctor? I mean, I could get to a doctor myself. I can't afford a doctor. I don't have insurance through the state. I don't have insurance through the company no more after whatever time, whatever. I don't have anything anymore for being able to help me get my help that I need for my mental stability. I'm going to end up like those people on the streets and nobody cares. It's really freaking unfortunate, but again, I'm giving it to God. I've tried to even... A couple years ago, I tried to, there's this place in where it's warm out. It's warmer than up here in Wisconsin in the winter. So they had a sleep out. The sleep out, I don't know if anybody's ever heard about a sleep out, but let me turn this around so you guys could see the beautiful view. So I'm on my way to an interview right now, and I'm praying that it goes well. I don't really want to drive 45 minutes away, but it is summer coming up, and this seems like a pleasant enough ride so far, spring and summer. And this is actually, well, in the winter it might be scary because depending on how much snow or whatever, I would think this could be less plowed and more slippery from the the way it's so bare out here, which is fine. I like it. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups and the burps, and I'm just icky. But I think I've rarely come down this road recently. I think I went to a bar out here by a big smiley face. I went to a bar to watch the games, a basketball game. I haven't been out to a bar since then, but I can no longer go to the bars. I haven't been to the bar since my car accident. And yeah, I haven't been out to the bar since my car accident. And then I went to the bar for a basketball game, and I had 3 beers, and that was it. And then I went home because I didn't want to buy a 4th one, because I couldn't, for one, spend all my money, because I only took $20, and I tried. I know $20 isn't a lot, but you know, I tipped the bartenders, and I have a drink, and had 3 drinks, so I think I left with like $5. So it's like $5 a beer, because that's what the tip too, I guess. I have no idea. I only had 3 beers, so maybe I left with $6. I don't remember, but it says I will get to my appointment at 12:14, which means I'm like 15 minutes early, which that is fine, because I'd rather be early than late. It makes a better impression too. And I think they're actually having a job fair right now, kind of type deal, like walk-in interview possibly, or you know, sign up for interview whatnots. So oh, this is an interesting place. Paradise Spring Nature Trails. How nice. Anyone want to come meet me out in Paradise Spring Nature Trails and take a walk? Yeah, right. That's how I might get myself killed, huh? Yeah, it's crazy. This unfortunate circumstance. I just heard of 2 young kids being killed, putting suitcases out there in, what was that, Ohio? What is wrong with you people out there? What is happening? Stop killing people, especially children. Like, you obviously are sick if you're killing children and stuffing them in suitcases and have no remorse. Like, I feel like puking just even saying that, honestly. Like, oh, how disgusting. It's unfortunate for that family. The families, if they were two different children or the same family children, how unfortunate. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. My hair smells like straight hair dye. First I bleached it and then I dyed it. Getting ready for this new beginning where I have to start a new job with new people and all this other bullshit. This bullshit. They got bullshit crew and they got bullshit people, and that's apparently bullying for expressing that you don't like the bullshit when you're having a mental breakdown. Don't express nothing when you're having a mental breakdown. You'll get fired. You'll get fired because you're having a mental breakdown. They wrote me up a final when I was having a mental breakdown because they were offended that I was having a mental breakdown. They got offended during my mental breakdown. So I got wrote up a last warning because they were so upset with my fucking mental breakdown that I deserved to be wrote up. And then this girl could come get in my face and then turn around and scream, I bullied her. Okay. Fucking liars. And then what is rage bait? Please, someone, tell me what is rage bait. Because somebody's telling me I'm trying to rage bait them on TikTok. Like, what is rage bait? Oh, this is the bar I was at, I think, down here, because here's the big smiley face. I just got to figure out which way I got to turn. Turn here? No, down there. Yeah, down there more. Oh, shit. Okay. I got to turn right here. And I wasn't here at the bar. I was over there at the bar by the tracks. I think that's pretty cool, but you got to be careful, apparently, if you're drinking by the tracks. At the next stop sign, turn left. Okay. So how come I can never see who's all here if there's people? And why can I never see if there's comments? Because I see that there's comments after I'm done recording, but why can't I ever see them to interact with you all? Like, what is happening? Who can help me figure that out? I don't think they got a stop sign on this side. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You got your fucking blinker on. You're not even paying attention what the hell you were doing? Alright, I think it's safe. I'm going. Alright, Eagle Unit Church. Alright. We're in Eagle, apparently. Alright. So let's see, how am I looking? My hair looking good. My hair actually turned out really good, I think. Regardless of how the bleach job went, the hair color wasn't meant to be perfect. It was meant to look like highlights. And I never bleached my hair before, and I didn't realize I would need a fucking bleach brush because I didn't have no bleach applicator brush. So I just used my hands and did my best I can. And I was only going to do half of it at first. And then I realized that might look stupid. So then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do the other half too. But by the time I started the other half, the top of the half was already starting to turn white, and I didn't want it to fucking cut my hair off like, you know, like it does if you bleach it too long or whatever. So I barely had it in like 10-15 minutes, and that shit was like, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not trying to fuck up my hair too bad. And I just went with it, you know. I didn't have the purple after activator whatever shampoo that they usually use after bleach. I didn't think of no purple activator whatever after you bleach, so I didn't. And then I blow dry my hair so that I could put the new color in. Blow dry, is that the right way you say it? Blow dried? I blow dried? Yeah, I blow dried. I blew dried. The famous word of the day. I'm just kidding, I'm no famous. Anyhow, I've noticed though that since I've had my access to YouTube Live, that I've gained after 50 viewers, you can get, you know, I've gotten up to 69. Woo! I've gained 19 viewers. I've gained 19 viewers, or subscribers, shall I say. Anyhow, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be positive. Please, people, help me in life to stay positive. I need some good input, some good influence, some good outfeed, whatever. If you have nothing good to say, please just keep kicking rocks, and please just continue on, and please just swerve left or swerve in your own lane. I don't give a fuck which way you swerve. Just get the fuck out the way. I don't need it. I don't want it. And I really appreciate if you just keep it to yourself or go need to be. I have no idea. All I know is I don't want it. I don't even know 45. I'm doing 45 and 50. Well, there's no cars around me. There's no cars around me. So now I've gotten up to 50 speeding. Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to get me in a speed trap. Holy fuck. Oh, it's 50 through here? Okay, I thought it was a speed trap. Holy fuck. End of school zone. 50 is speed limit. Okay, I'm doing 45. I was just doing 55 and I thought it was a speed zone back there and I got scared. So I slowed down because I wasn't trying to get pulled over in a speed trap. Because I don't need no more bullshit in my life for fucking breaking the law, dude. I ain't even trying to break the law. The law keeps coming. Well, I had an accident in Illinois. I was fucking, my lawyers even spoke to me in regards of it. I was driving and I was using my phone and I was crying and I was upset and I was looking for my phone, and when I looked up, I'm going towards the fucking gravel and then, or towards the curb. And so then I'm going towards the curb, and obviously, who wants to go into the curb? You know, nobody wants to go into the curb. So when I hit the gravel took me and flipped me, and that was my accident. But they're trying to enforce a fucking DUI because I blew a couple points under the limit. A couple points under the limit of a DUI. So they're trying to blame it on DUI because of my erratic behavior. Because once again, I'm having anxiety, panic attack, PTSD syndromes when I'm surrounded by the fucking law, trying to fucking make me do this shit. And I'm just literally had a car accident. I just literally got a burn in my leg, and they want me to try to fucking walk the straight line when my legs are fucking been damaged from the airbags that just hit me. Like, I couldn't walk right for almost a week. I couldn't get up off the couch right very well, and my legs all through my thighs. I mean, I'm 4'11", and the airbag went off and burnt a hole into my fucking leg, okay? So to be able to pass a fucking sobriety test after a fucking car accident is kind of fucking far-fetched. You know, that's kind of fucking just entrapment. That is not okay. And yes, I was hysterical. My whole life was just falling apart in front of me. I mean, fucking A, man. I knew I had done wrong. That's my mother's car. I was a radical for that. I knew I had done wrong because, yeah, of course I had a few drinks. Yeah, I knew that. But again, I know what happened in the car and nobody was with me. So who's there to defend me? Nobody. It's just the law saying, fuck you, because we can fuck you. We don't care about that you were crying. We don't care that you were looking for your phone. We don't care that you hit fucking gravel and lost control of your car. All we care about is that you blew 2 points under the thing, and you were acting radical. You were acting like you were under the influence. I was having a fucking panic anxiety attack. What the fuck are those supposed to look like? You tell me how those are supposed to be. You tell me, are they fucking all in the same way? Does everybody have the same kind of reaction to fucking panic anxiety attacks? Or feeling like your life is over after you just had a fucking car accident? Come on, people, really? This is what I'm saying about the court systems raping you. They don't give a fuck what the circumstances are. They don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. If you're 49 years old getting in trouble for the first time in their state, they don't give a fuck. Well, I was 48 when it happened, but still, I've never been in trouble in the state of Illinois, ever. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, you're on pre-trial court. What the fuck is that? I had to go and do a fucking drug test? Like, what the fuck is that? And weed is legal in Illinois. So I don't know what they want from me. Alcohol out of me or what? I'm homeless. I can live wherever I want to live in a way. What do you want from me? I could be living in Illinois and you don't know that. Buying the shit legally. What the fuck you talking about? Like, oh, but I'm in Wisconsin and I'm not supposed to do that in Wisconsin apparently. So I guess I'm in trouble. I guess I'm in trouble. I guess I'm in trouble. Fuck Wisconsin. Fuck you guys with your fucking laws against weed. I fucking hate Wisconsin. I can't wait to move the fuck out of here. And now they're talking about putting me on probation for 2 years. That means I got 2 years to sit around this fucking hell, Wisconsin, and I'd rather fucking not. I'd rather move the fuck away. Can't somebody sponsor me? Could somebody come get me and sponsor me to try to get my life together somewhere else, please? Help me get a job. Help me get what I need. Like, just let me get my feet on the ground. I don't slack off in life. I'm really not slacking off in life, y'all. And for you people to assume I'm a fucking drug addict, I'm not a fucking drug addict. Sure, every now and then I like to smoke a few rocks, but that doesn't qualify me as a fucking drug addict. I mean, I take care of everything I'm supposed to take care of. I see some drugs, like, in a sense, such as, like, alcohol. You know, you just fucking... What am I doing in fucking McGuanago? What the hell am I doing here? I'm going the wrong way. That's what the hell I'm doing here. But I'm in this lane, so I have to go this way. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm going to turn left up here. Turn left. Right here. Can I turn left right here? Yes, I can turn left right here.
Left onto
but
Henry
there's a
Street.
fucking car coming and I'm going anyway.
You'll turn right.
I'm in McGuanago. I didn't expect to come all the way to fucking McGuanago. And there's my dentist that I go to, which I paid up my dentist bill and they took care of me. I love that dentist. And he's very handsome. Very handsome dentist. I had a very handsome eye doctor and I have a very handsome dentist. I want to take them both home and make them mine. Yeah, right. I think the eye doctor's married, but I don't know about the dentist. I think he's single. Who knows? He could have a girlfriend, but he didn't have a ring. So that doesn't mean he's not available in a sense, you know? Who knows? But, man, I came all the way through McGuanago just to fucking... What the hell? Where am I going? I better be going to the right place. It would really suck if I end up... It says I get there at 11:14. So... I'm trying to figure out... Because I have my contacts, I can't read the phone. So I have to, like... Where is it taking me? Where am I going? I thought I was going to... Where in the fuck is it taking me? It's taking me to 43. For serious? It took me all the way this way to go to 43? Dude, where am I going? Oh, man. There had to have been a better way to get there. There really had to have been. And that kind of really pisses me off. Because if I would have known I was coming to 43, I probably would have hit through fucking, like... Is this where I gotta go? Yeah, this is where I gotta go. No, this isn't where I gotta go. Fuck my life. I'm scared. What the hell am I doing? Making a fucking mess. That's what I'm doing. Oh, dear God. Ugh. Alright, here's for real.
The light. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-43 North ramp.
For real, here's where I gotta go. My dad lives over there in those apartments over there. My dad lives. And that's where one of the buildings that the crack dealer goes to, too, over there on Wolf Run in McGuanago. He deals over there some crack. He's taken me there a couple times. Ooh, aren't you cool, mister? Coming up around. Ooh. One day somebody's probably gonna hit me. It's not funny. Here comes this truck and he won't even move his ass over. Like, I don't understand why fuckers don't move their ass over. They have a whole fucking lane to move over and they don't. Move your ass the fuck over, dick face. I can't stand the way people drive sometimes. That's why else I'm so kind of glad to have YouTube, because I can be on the road and show you all the dumb shit I see as I drive. Because I see some pretty dumb shit. I would go over, but there's a car coming, so I can't go over, and I'm doing 70. So maybe if this guy fucking gets the fuck out the way, I could go over. But no, he wants to be a cunt and keep driving in my fucking way. Move, bitch ass. I want to do 75. Fuck it. I'm going to get up to 75 and stay there. And I don't care. I'm going to stay in this lane for a little bit because I'm not trying to move back over and then get in that fucker's ass and have to come back over again. I'm doing 75. Maybe a little over 75, but sometimes I think my speedometer is off. Where it says, I think I'm doing 75, but I'm actually doing like 72. Or I think I'm doing 80. So look at this motherfucker. Why are you coming off in my way? And getting in my fucking way? Like, seriously? You could have fucking caused a car accident. I'm still at 75. I haven't gone up. I had to go down a little bit, but he just got all in my fucking way. Oh, now he's going to want to move over? And then what? You're going to want to come back into my fucking way again? In a fucking second, you ignorant fucker? Watch, I bet that's what this dumb moron's going to do. And I'm still staying at 75 because I'm not going to go faster. I don't have it on cruise control. I just feel it in my toes. And see, here he comes, this moron. Why do that shit? Why do that shit, you fucking moron? I'm still at 75. I don't know if any of y'all can see where my shit is at, but he's a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. But yeah, my speed limit I like to do mostly is 75 at all times because it's a nice pace. It's 5 over and I just like it. So I can feel it in my toes. I don't set no cruise control because I feel like when you're going uphill, the cruise control makes it all jump all fucking weird and shit sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just weird. Who knows? But I gotta get off on something. Someplace at something. Now watch. This moron's gonna probably go over there again. And I'm still at 75. And he's gonna come back over in my way again when we get up to that fucking truck. What an idiot. Why would you bother going over there? See, I stay at 75. I think you guys can see my speed and the car. 75. And then watch, he's going to come up in my way. Well, he's going faster than me a little bit now. But still, why even bother going over there? Just to come back in my way. Like, well, I almost went up to 80, but that's natural forces sometimes, I feel like. You ever feel like that? Like your car or a vehicle goes naturally faster by itself when you don't mean to? It's like centrifugal force or something going around some things. I gotta go in so many times or whatever to turn right. I gotta turn right on something north. Something north. I can't read it because I have my contacts in and it's too little. I'm going to Conemaugh. It's a 45-minute drive. I'll be there at 12:13 apparently, which I shaved off a minute on my time. Now watch, you gonna go back over? Stupid. Why are you going back over? You gonna let me get around you for once, or you gonna come back in my fucking way when we get up to that white car? I don't know if I gotta get off soon or not. I don't think I can hear it talk to me. It says, no, I still got like 11 miles actually, I think. 11 miles. North, something north, 43 north. I gotta get off on 43 north. I'm still doing like 75, between 75, 80 sometimes. I don't try to do 80. Every now and then I'll spike up a little bit by accident, up almost to 80. But I wonder if he's gonna end up coming around here in a second, or if I'm gonna have to go up around him. I'm not gonna go up around him, but we got this car coming in front, which isn't really, I don't know what he really isn't. Ugh. Centrifugal force, yeah, that's the word. Centrifugal force